What is YouTube? It's your boy Edward C. Brainer here, and today we are going to do a try not to get scared challenge. Now, as you can tell by what you see before your eyes, there are giant ass spiders all over the place. So also shout out to Cool AYMOG. He makes reaction videos as well as I do, so I'm going to do this try not to get scared challenge, and hopefully he can do the same thing. So make sure you subscribe to him, drop a like, and make sure you subscribe to this one if you're new to both channels, and the link to the original video will be in the description down below. Let's do this. EAS scenarios. Oh, that's the logo. I don't care about the logo. Go away. Oh no. That's how I know it's gonna be scary. I hate that sound. It gives me nightmares every single time. Wait, hey. Chicagoland and rain falls. Different logos. Greetings, Cat 72627 is back with the scenario from hell. Oh God. This scenario like my Walking Dead mega scenario has been a dream of mine for a while. I need to check out the Walking Dead soon. I have requested this to many of my older creators from the great 2012-2016 era. That was a scenario visited by the topic of killer giant spiders. Yeah, like on the thumbnail you guys saw. Today that vision will come true. Oh no. Oh God, no. With that, along with Homelessville Productions and Chicagoland Rain Fan Productions presents Arachnophobia. When spiders unite, they can tie down a lion. More than a lion. Look at that big ass beast over here. Boy. Orlando, Florida, June 3rd, 2020. Thank God it's like August now. It's been like 2 months ever since the beginning. It is a hot and amazing afternoon in Walt Disney's paradise. A boisterous crowd has gathered to Amy Way Center to cheer on the stunning Orlando Magic. The Magic looked to go up 3-0 in the NBA Finals against the Los Angeles Clippers. The football game, I guess. The story which saw the Magic between the league best Milwaukee Bucks and state rival Miami Heat. Damn it. And the defending champion Toronto Raptors was the head story in Orlando. Sorry, I got mixed up. Until this. Here it goes, guys. Here it comes, guys. You will have to see it to believe it. Oh no. An invisible enemy suddenly appears. Oh no. What kind of invisible enemy? Is it the spider? I don't like this.
Good afternoon, Orlando. I am David Caulfield, here with the afternoon news. I am here to bring you the latest.
I can't hear you.
News, traffic, sports, entertainment, and weather updates to the sunny city of Orlando. It is 1 p.m. sharp in Orlando, and it's absolutely amazing out here in Orlando. It is a cozy 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and there is not a cloud in its sight. It looks to continue that trend as this week rolls on, and the playoff basketball reaches its
I seriously have no idea what the heck he's saying. I'm just gonna skip this guy.
and the start series, the game will be supposed to the Orlando area at this time. The CDC, also known as the Central Disease Control in Atlanta, had identified a new disease that appears to have an organic from bugs.
Oh, so it's a virus that infects spiders. Shouldn't they make a vaccine then?
Particularly arachnids. Nothing is known about the virus, but we'll continue to keep you, the citizens of Orlando, posted as game traffic intensifies, and everyone is informed and moves to chaos. Alert,
Here it goes, guys.
EAS receivers at the
EAS
time.
alert.
We will get to that alert to you as soon as possible. Please stand by for a administrative message.
What the fuck? Is it broken? Oh, it's a line, I guess. A civil authority has issued a administrative message.
The following message is transmitted at the request of your local authorities, as well as the Centers for Disease Control. This is a message pertaining to a discovery made by the Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta regarding tropical arachnids, as well as other types of large spiders. The recent identification of a new virus has been made by the CDC as this message is being transmitted. At this time, no information has been revealed about this virus, including symptoms, incubation period, and what kind of organisms this may affect. At this time, all residents receiving this broadcast are in no immediate danger, but are to be wary of any spiders or other arachnids that you may come across. All residents may continue with their daily routines.
It better not be named COVID-19.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the Orlando Magic and Los Angeles Clippers at Amway Center will go on as scheduled. If you are at all concerned with the virus, you may consult the CDC website for more information.
If that was real, then that would be what I did.
Repeating, a newly identified virus has been discovered, and is currently affecting only spiders and other arachnids at this time. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for more updates on this discovery. This is WOFL, serving the Orlando area. Regular programming may now resume.
Interesting. Hope all the 8-legged critters are okay. I do not hope they're all okay. Wait, is that good or bad? We don't have enough time to dwell on it, though. The Magic are kicking ass. As you get out of the Amway Center, you receive another alert on the radio. It is time to tune back in. It's this time to another station in Orlando. 2 hours later at Amway Center.
Good evening, Orlando. We have some strange news to report this evening.
I can
The
understand.
newly identified disease, now named SPI-175,
Thank God it's not named coronavirus.
has begun to spread around the vicinity of Orlando. Strangely enough, the disease is not spreading among humans. In fact, it doesn't even seem to affect us at all in terms of our health. However, there is a catch. This disease has spread to over 300 bugs, mostly arachnids such as spiders. All residents of Orlando are encouraged to be cautious of any spiders that may be present, as we may not know if this virus can spread to people. At this time, please stand by for more updates on this, or other stations within
So it's a spider virus. You fear spiders now.
the area. This has been breaking news on WFTV.
What the? Oh, civil emergency message.
The following message is transmitted at the request of your local authorities. This is a message from the Orlando Police Department. A recent outbreak of a newly identified virus, predominantly found in spiders and other arachnid-based bugs, have been reported within the vicinity of the city of Orlando. Over 345 bugs have been reported to be infected with the virus. At this time, people are not in danger of becoming infected with the virus. However, all residents that reside in the city of Orlando are encouraged to be wary of any spiders or other arachnid-based bugs, as this virus may spread to others through these creatures. Stay tuned to news outlets for coverage of this statement. This message will be retransmitted in 5 minutes. This is WFTV, serving the Orlando area. Regular programming may now continue at this time.
Wow. Damn, the virus is now spreading from bug to bug. Yeah? What's your point? How does this concern me? Not at all. I'm not sure you should be talking too soon, bruh. You're getting butterflies because this disease is getting interesting. Interesting, you may say. You walk into the Amway more to collect it. Oh, sorry. I need to get English. You think to yourself, ignore the broadcast. Fuck Orlando. This is gonna make history tonight. Well, no need for the F word then. However, as you are enjoying the NBA Finals, things are beginning to heat up. Wait, what? Minutes later. Okay, I'm doing a reaction video right now. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let's continue.
Station as of right now. The virus spreading through bugs, most particularly spiders, is now turning into spiders hungry for blood.
Wait, it says breaking news: sights of bloodthirsty spiders. I don't like where this is going.
These spiders are becoming hostile and are attacking living hosts with the city of Orlando. This situation is being exacerbated by traffic and community from the Orlando Magic game that is currently going on. The spiders also appear to have gotten larger and larger.
I'm gonna wait till the message comes in because I have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
But by the site margins at the time, all residents are.
Wait, what the? Oh, yes. Oh, these EAS times are very scary, bruh. Perfect way to scare someone.
The following message is transmitted at the request of your local authorities, in conjunction with the Orange County Animal Services. This is an update to the situation that has begun occurring at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The spiders believed to have become infected with the newly identified virus named SBI-175 have become hostile and irritable, and have gained a...
Oh, okay, now we should be worried because now the virus, instead of making the spiders sick, they're turning spiders into hostile creatures.
craving for living organisms. Reports of spiders growing larger and larger have also come into local authorities and animal
That's gonna make it even scarier, bruh.
control. Massive swarms of large spiders have been made within the city of Orlando. At this time, all residents within Orange County are to shelter in place at this time. Close and secure your shelter from
Shelter in place? I go for an evacuation order, bruh.
the inside if possible. If you see one of these spiders in your shelter or near your shelter, do not attempt to trap it at all costs. Instead, call the Orange County Animal Services to assist with removing these creatures from your shelter. Gather all essential supplies with you, and do not call 911 unless you have a real emergency. Please stay tuned to local media outlets for more updates on this mysterious situation. This is WOFL, serving the Orlando area. Normal programming may continue as scheduled.
That's not good, guys. Now I know this is why it's called trying to get scared challenge, bruh. No, thank you. Damn, bloodthirsty spiders are being spotted now? It is even worse because you know nothing about this outbreak. Oh yeah, that makes it even more scarier in a scientific way. Your mind was set on that Orlando Magic basketball team. You had a blast, and Orlando won too. However, the party will not last long. The inner monster is oh no. No! Not just in Orlando, but for all of them, no. You are listening to some music while you are celebrating. Why am I listening to music? Because it's a dumb basketball game? You are interrupted and receive a very weird broadcast. Okay, to the Supreme Dalek who may be watching this is how you skip the music. 6 hours later. Oh no. I don't want to know it, Gujan. 6 hours later. Ooh, what does it say? Your regular programming has been suspended at this time due to an ongoing local emergency. An emergency broadcast may already be underway, and we are directing you to the most current. Please stand by.
The spiders are causing so much damage. It is unimaginable. The damage is incredible. We have a message coming through the receiver. This is getting really ugly.
Yeah,
The alert is for the entire
like your
state of
mama's
Florida.
ugly.
Please stand by for a civil danger warning for the entire state of Florida.
Civil danger warning.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Florida Emergency Management Agency. The spider attacks reported in Orlando, along with the newly identified virus that affects spiders, have both been reported in several cities within the state of Florida. These cities include Miami, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Fort Walton Beach, Destin, Pensacola, and West Palm Beach. These spiders have grown to as large as large cattle and automobiles, and were
Bro, that's scary. That's what I fear.
reported to be attacking any living creatures in their line of
I don't know why Scarlet likes spiders. I do not like spiders, and this is why.
sight. Do not approach these creatures, or you may be attacked and or killed by these creatures. To protect yourself, all residents of the state of Florida are to shelter in place immediately. Close and barricade your shelter with heavy objects such as boards or furniture, and do not allow these creatures into your shelter at all cost. Since these spiders have garnered extensive body mass, deadly force by means of firearms is now permitted and recommended should you come across one of these.
No! If the authorities are recommending that you have at least one firearm, At this time, that's how you know it's going to be ugly.
Spiders. States bordering the state of Florida or are within 300 miles
Border it, bruh.
of the border with Florida are to be prepared to encounter the virus, as well as any spiders that may be present with this virus. Please stay tuned to stations for coverage of this event. This is the emergency alert system serving the Orlando area. Regular programming will be terminated until further notice.
Oh. What's my show? It's getting real. If it gets any worse, we may need the National Guard to step in. We need the National Guard to step in now before it gets even worse. Luckily, no spiders have spotted your neighborhood or your home, so you consider going AWOL. All that stands between you is the spiders and the little panhandle into Georgia. If you could shelter in Atlanta, write it out for a while. The possibilities are endless. However, the situation taking a bad turn will damper it all. Oh, sorry. I was speaking really nervously. Sorry, guys. The broadcast will tell you the entire story for all to hear. "11 hours later. Just skip 10 seconds. There we go. Oh no.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The virus, SPI-175, as well as attacks from spiders the size of mobile homes that originated in the state of
Mobile
Florida.
homes instead of automobiles. Now they switched it to mobile homes. Word?
Florida, particularly in the city of Orlando, been reported in areas of the midwestern portions of the southeast. States affected include North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Kentucky, and Texas. The virus is transforming small house spiders into the native species of spiders into bloodthirsty monsters that are wreaking havoc on the public. Massive damage, confusion, injuries,
Bro, I'm getting scared now. I'm getting anxiety, like, as we speak, like, right now.
fatalities, and consumption of civilians have been reported as a result of attacks and appearances of these massive spiders.
No.
Some disturbing reports have also come into the authorities. People were seen being carried away by these creatures, as well as people being ripped away from their homes. Some cases of people being trapped in spider webs as thick as polyester ropes, completely mutilated and unrecognizable by emergency management personnel have also come in. Federal Emergency Management Agency is having great trouble dealing with these massive spiders, and these areas are
Like they're having great trouble right now.
risk for declaring martial law. Despite that these areas are at risk for declaring martial law, all residents are ordered to evacuate to the north and west, as there are no reports of the virus, or any large spiders that may be present.
Oh, so now it's an evacuation order now. Good idea.
This is not a mandatory order, but is strongly recommended to increase your chances of survival in this emergency. When you evacuate, gather all of the people in your home, as well as 14 days' worth of supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio. Tie a white or bright-colored towel to a visible location of your home, to signify that you have obeyed the voluntary evacuation order. If you choose to stay, be prepared to encounter the virus, and spiders that may very well tower over your home. Do not go outside. Do not travel alone. If you do, nobody will be able to find you, and you are guaranteed to become these spiders' next meal. Follow all
No, that's scary.
instructions given to you, and do not attempt to cause disruptive civil unrest. If you engage in civil unrest, you will be marked for execution. Stay tuned to local
Either by the authorities or by the spiders.
media outlets for coverage of this situation. Repeating, sightings of massive spiders have been reported throughout the Midwest, as well as many portions of the Southeast. Follow all guidelines from local, state, and military authorities, and do whatever you can to stay safe. This is the emergency alert system, serving the Orlando area. Regular programming will be discontinued periodically to bring you the latest updates on this situation.
They're still canceling the shows. That's ungood. Dot, dot, dot. Classic dot, 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 as in, I don't know what to say. The situation is scary and very ugly for everyone. Except for the spiders, but... Soon the BS. Bullshit, it's in this across the country. You might as well just hide away in your homes. It's not like martial law won't be enacted. The spiders will only get larger and will expand way out of control. Do I really want to know how big they get? Like, soon the country will be in shock. Do they at least make a vaccine or find a way to kill the spiders? Like, which ones? The big ones are about to go global. Hours later and reaching the ultimate apex. Okay, guys, so try not to get scared challenge. Don't get scared, guys. Okay. Oh no. What if this is real? We boned.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by.
I'm standing by, mother.
Please stand by. Please stand by.
Oh, that's scary.
We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. WXT. The emergency alert system serving the Orlando area. We interrupt your programming at the local area. Do not. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government.
I knew that was happening. Okay, United States government. I knew the two lines, because I haven't known them ever since.
This is not a test. To repeat, this is not a test. The situation with the rapidly spreading virus, named SPI-175, as well as appearances of massive spiders have been made throughout the United States. More cases have appeared in the northern and western states, as this situation is progressively getting worse. Devastating attacks from spiders almost 200 feet tall have been
200 meters and 200 feet tall? Wow. 200 feet tall. That's a massive. I wouldn't even think about living. That's suicide, bro.
seen by military authorities. These spiders are causing massive destruction of the likes which has never been seen before, with some cities being completely decimated by these creatures. The United States National Guard is struggling to control this unmitigated disaster, and may have to inflict acts of warfare upon its own soil at this time.
Oh, we'll do whatever it takes to kill those massive spiders, motherfucker. Or at least make a vaccine that cures what's wrong with these spiders.
All residents of the United States should carry out the following instructions. Stay away from the outdoors. Do not go outside. Do not look at these creatures. There is no escape. If you can, gather supplies to last you for the next several weeks. If one of these creatures wanders near your home, or towards your general location, hide. Do not attempt to confront these spiders, as they will kill you on sight. Do not attempt to travel. Make sure all outlets of noise are shut off at once. If anyone in your
Okay, so he's saying do not go outside. There is no escape. The spiders are everywhere. If one of them goes anywhere near you are, hide immediately and do not make a sound.
home goes missing, do not
Like the exact fear of a child when monsters are around.
attempt to find them. Please adhere to these instructions, as they are crucial to your survival. Please stand by. Police and military officials are being dispatched to contain the threat. An all-clear message will be transmitted once the situation is under control.
I hope that thing is, at least, there are two things y'all can do. Make a vaccine or kill these motherfuckers. They're everywhere. There is no way you're going to stop them. All we can do is pray for a miracle to happen. Did it work? No. The spiders began to tower over humanity, annihilating everything in sight. Did something good at least happen? One witness from the city of Los Angeles, California, photographed this from the air. He was on an airplane? Why is he going close to the affected areas? Isn't that was before the camera cut out seconds later. Wait, so seconds later the guy died along with everyone else in the airplane? Is that what you're saying? No. Look how big those spiders are, boy. There's only two of them. Imagine how it was like when the whole United States was clouded. Who knows if they are still alive? Who knows if anyone will still be alive? Yeah, it's all confusion. I get it. This cannot be the apocalypse. It just cannot be. Well, can it or can it not? Humanity never thought it would all fall like this. Oh, so y'all just cannot believe that this is happening. But isn't there at least a good thing in the end? This is the end. Oh, so y'all are just gonna give up? One week later, the world will go to shit. I like that expression. Oh no, what happens now? Oh no.
We interrupt your programming. This is a global emergency. Important
Global?
instructions will follow.
Blood? I saw that blood, guys. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
This is an emergency action notification.
Oh, come on. In the worst times, you have to do the, repeating.
Alert system and normal programming. If you are not in the Orlando area, you should now tune to stations providing news and information to your local area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
The following message is transmitted.
That voice! Bro, immediately after I heard that thing, that's how I know I'm gonna get creeped out by this.
At the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Please pay attention to this alert, as this is pertaining to a dark and unfortunate discovery by the United Nations. A global state of emergency has been declared for the entirety of the planet. A horrifying discovery has been made by the United Nations regarding SPI-175 and the massive spiders that were reported in the United States. Our world is coming to an end as we know it. Reports of massive spiders in excess of 700 feet in height.
Oh, so now instead of 200 feet, it's now 700 feet? What the fuck is going on?
Were made across the world. Every single country in the world is reporting attacks and spiders present. These spiders are causing damage never seen before, as the major cities of the world are currently being wiped off the map. In addition, containment and mitigation is futile, as these creatures have developed resistance to any weapon made by mankind. There is nothing we can do to save humanity, and there is no protection that is sufficient enough to guarantee your survival. It is believed that these spiders will be the death of mankind, and that it will take a matter of days for the remaining population to be wiped out. There is nothing you can do. Your death is inevitable.
You're telling me there's no way to stop these monsters?
Humanity will forever perish. At this time, gather your loved ones and prepare for the end. Do whatever makes you happy. There is no reason to stay calm. Go into panic mode. If you are a person of religious denomination, pray to your god or gods. If you wish to opt out on your own terms, you may do so at this time. The president of the
Meaning we're allowed to stop following the orders now? Is that what you're saying?
United States, as well as all major world leaders, have perished, leading to the collapse of many governments across the world.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
The United States government has selected a verse from religious scripture to be read for all to hear. Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, but the free gift of God is eternal life in Christ Jesus our Lord. May God help us all. This message will loop until there is no one left to hear it. All broadcast, television, radio, and internet systems will break down and go dark in a matter of weeks. Your government thanks you for your cooperation, but this is the end. We now conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system.
Really?
This concludes our broadcast.
So we're even the vaccine was able to get me through? Wow. I didn't talk to Scarlett before. I let her do this to the world. I have a feeling now it's gonna happen. Hello? Oh, there it is. I literally threw my phone to the wall. Like, what the heck kind of jump scare is that? Exterminate the human. Great. So, most when suffering. That would be the idea of the, spiders. That was so scary. Well, I lost this try not to get scared challenge, so I hope y'all didn't. Comment down below if y'all didn't lose, because that jump scare in the end, that literally made me throw my phone all the way to the wall. I'm not even sure if it's damaged. Hope the case protected it well. Well, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and make sure you give me more subscribers. And check out the about section. I upgraded my channel and have a new about section, so y'all should go check it out. And y'all can see all the new videos without the playlist now, thanks to the channel upgrade. And I will see you all whenever I can. Bye.